This is Max's chocolate chicken.
Max's chocolate chicken.
Yeah.
It's a story?
Yeah, it's a story.
Is that what you're watching?
Now I'm watching 20 Stories for Spring.
Have you ever seen Max's chocolate chicken before?
I saw him at Children's Circles video. Good morning. And today we're going to Winn's Pizza for lunch, take the cans to Walmart, and go to the YMCA.
We've got a fun day ahead of us, and it's bright and sunny, and now it says, I think it's 14 degrees. I think my car just says it's higher because it was in the garage. It's very cold. It went from yesterday it was 72 for about 5 minutes, and last night it snowed a little bit. And it's 14 degrees today. That's Iowa. But on Sunday it's supposed to be 80. What do you think about that, Craig?
Yeah, sounds good.
Are you ready for spring, or would you rather see more snow?
Spring.
Yeah, me too. Kind of over the snow, but if we got some, I wouldn't cry about it. Craig, what's your favorite kind of bird?
A robin.
We had 2 robins today in the tree.
Yep.
Well, they were coming to the bird bath because they wanted a drink and all the water is frozen. We got some water in there and all the birds have been happy. Have you ever heard the song Danny Boy?
Oh, Danny boy, the pints are calling.
You know any more of it?
No.
Dad was playing that this morning in the sunroom.
Yep.
I haven't heard that song for a long time.
Yeah.
Where are you? How could you do this to me?
This is an outrage. Magic beans. No beans. We don't need any. Poor Jack. Boy, he can rock. Right. Narrated by Chalil Daphnis.
What do you think about the new Ghostbusters movie coming out?
This'll be great, Mama.
Yeah, it'll be great. Go see it in the theater?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, why not? I liked the last Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah.
Now you're watching Henny Penny.
That's Chicken Little.
Chicken Little, yeah. Let's see if I can remember the names from Henny Penny.
Cocky Locky, Turkey Lurky, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, Chicken Lickin', Foxy Loxy,
And Henny Penny.
and Henny Penny.
What happens in that story?
They escape from the cave.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they do.
What do they think is going to happen?
They didn't tell the king.
That the sky is falling?
Yeah,
Why did they think the sky was falling?
that was an acorn.
Yeah. An acorn fell and they thought the sky was falling.
That's right. I know about your plot. You're in this together. Each and every one of you. Books can be too dangerous. What is better? Burgers and burritos. Those. Well, then here's something you can really have.
What's that from?
Ren Stimpy. Hi-ya! Oh, well. The moral of this tale, there's work to be done. Don't loaf around, hitch right in. Never be a grump.
We're on our way to Wynn's Pizza. It is indeed cold out here. Windy and cold. Oh, that smells good. Craig heard salad bar and he had to have a salad. It's just a small one, but Craig was excited about it. How's your salad?
Good.
Here's our meals. Craig got chicken strips, of course.
Well, hello.
And I got the ground sirloin. So I won't eat the toast. But this way I'll be able to stay full keto. I'm having Craig try my ground sirloin. He's afraid to try it. It just tastes like a hamburger. What do you think?
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Craig, can you give me a review of Wynn's?
Wynn's Pizza is the best place. The chicken strips and fries are delicious, and so is the salad. The waitress is nice. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and a Craigie Favreau seal of approval.
I agree. It was delicious and excellent service. Hi.
Hi, Peppa Pig.
Look at this, Craig. It looks like you can make your own slime.
Slime?
Amazing worms. What do you think about that?
Well, I don't want to.
The gnomes. Lots of gnomes. These are more garden things, though, than Easter. Oh, maybe on down the aisle. These look like fun. It's like a little carton of eggs, and you can decorate them. I'm getting these for Libby. She loves to color and draw. I'll get those. You think you'd decorate some of these for me?
Yeah,
You and Libby?
sort of.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. What do you think?
Smells good. This will be my 3rd California movie.
I know. Did you find a baby?
You don't like biscuits, eat cornbread.
And we're back
What seems to be the
for round 2 of taking our cans back. These cans, mostly are ones that Stephanie's been saving for us. For Craig mainly. He loves to take these back. So let's hope we have good luck today like we had yesterday. And we're actually having another good day taking back cans.
What's all this? All this.
First thing we need today is some Black Forest ham. Joe likes to wrap that around cheese as a snack. So I'm just waiting for it to be sliced. Craig's just waiting on me. These are one of my favorite snacks. I like to have them with some blue cheese.
There it is. Wonka.
Can I watch it with you?
No.
No. You just want to watch it by yourself. I'll just have to borrow it.
What? Borrow it?
Yeah, so I can watch it. And we're back at the former YMCA. It's Wednesday, so I wanted to take a quick stop at Aldi to see what they have new. And Craig already went inside. grapes. They're so tiny. They almost look like gooseberries. These are things that they have today I haven't seen before. They have these mystery squishmallows that are scented. I squeezed this bag and it smelled like strawberry. $9.99. Great Easter basket find. We have these mystery Marvel characters for $4.99 in nanopods. Some Legos for $17.99. Puzzles. Some 4D models for $9.99. Puzzle Keeper for $24.99, which incidentally I have, I think, this exact same one, and it was $60. These are some ultra soft slipper socks for $7.99 for 2 pair. These candles are $4.49, and this one smells really good. It smells like jasmine. Let's see what Craig thinks. Craig, what do you think about the smell of this candle?
It smells good.
You like it? That's nice. Scent. Nice. I may get that one. I've actually never bought a candle from Aldi before. He's pretty cute. Let's see what other ones they have. There's this one, holding a beer.
Beer.
Garfield chips, pop chips. I don't even know what pop chips are. Let's see. They have a lot of carbohydrates. Shamrock frappe mix. Several snacks for St. Patrick's Day. We have some Lucky Charms. Some mint cream Oreos. What'd you find, Craig? Nutella? Is that Nutella?
No,
Yes.
no.
There's some sour cream and shamrock potato chips. Leprechauns. Those are $3.99. This is a pretty cool plant for $3.79. I probably don't need any more plants. It's always tempting. Hawaiian. I like that.
Meanwhile,
We're going to make one more stop. Craig wants us to wash the van, and it desperately needs it.
yeah,
All right, Garfield. Forward, march.
this who is also one of the Muppet Rabbits. Now, outside, it is so rare to see Bebop played by Kevin Clash. Before Steve Whitmire, special that featured Steve Whitmire perform Ernie. This is my wish. Who is another before there was Sweetums, before there was Dog, there was a blue, not so meanie. This is Dog. You may know about Dog. Roosevelt, not Scrappy. He also appeared in Elmo's World as the Hare Spectators, and no one knows why Bebop didn't appear in it. No one knows why Dog didn't appear. He wouldn't come back on screen until the 2010s, appearing new look, appearing in the Muppets and Muppets Most Wanted, like here in the comic books, like in the Muppet Show comic books and Muppet Snow White. In other words, for Dog, he's the Muppet version of Brer Bear. Today, he is performed by Jim Krupa.
Gee, I've been waiting for it.
This is dog lion. Now, what is a... It's not a dog, it's not a lion. It's, well... How am I supposed to say? He's a beast. All right, Balto. Are you ready for your bath? Just a minute.
I'm sorry.
Fasten your seatbelt, Balto. You're taking a bath.
Oh. You like going through the car wash?
Yeah. Car washes aren't that bad. Hang on.
Okay, let's go find a spot for everything.
Smells good. Smell the detergent. I think it's washed out. It's noisy, but somehow relaxing. Alright. Just like that. Balto's all clean, right?
Yep.
Can you smell it? Can you smell how good it
Yeah, it
clean
smells
smell?
good.
It almost smells like Febreze.
Yeah. Lemony fresh. Man, looking good. Every car vehicle needs a bath, right, Mama?
That's right.
Especially when they get to the car washes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one's called Gold by David Shannon. Maximilian Midas was a peculiar little boy. He didn't much like chocolates, and he didn't play with toys. The first word that he uttered when he was 1 year old wasn't Mama, wasn't Papa, was Maxie said was gold. His parents tried to raise him right. They said, be kind, not cruel. But Max's brain got stuck on gold when they taught the golden rule. His mother hugged him every night. His father read him stories. A hug's a hug, Maxie shrugged. All those books are boring. He didn't like to go to school and he cheated on his tests. He counted up his golden stars. There were 50, more or less. But Maximilian had a touch for ranking in the dough. He didn't think of bad or good. He thought of bought and sold. He started selling lemonade on the parking strip. And on the hottest, driest days, he sold it by the sip. He made enough to buy a house. 'Twas money quite well spent. But when his parents moved inside, he charged them mostly monthly rent. When Sadie opened up a stand to help some needy kids, he dropped a mouse on her lemonade. They ran away and hid. Max took over Sadie's stand, but he had bigger plans. And soon his lemonade was sold in stores throughout the land. His lemonade made millions, more than 20 banks could hold. He never gave a cent away, he spent it all on gold. Statues, clocks, and coins and bowls, if it was made of gold. He simply couldn't get enough. That was how he rolled. Maxie piled up his gold until it made a mountain. On top, he built a castle with a fancy golden fountain. His furniture and walls were gold. To Max said it looked like heaven. A lot of people said, not bad for a kid who's only 7. As time went by, Max stayed inside and all alone got older. His outlook didn't change a bit. In fact, it just got golder. Gold is what I love the most, Max would often cry. I love it more than teddy bears or mother's apple pie. I wish the world was made of gold and gold was everywhere. I like to eat and drink it and breathe it in like air. That got Max to thinking. As he was making breakfast, he came up with an idea that was positively reckless. Max grabbed a bag of gold dust and, oh, for goodness sakes, he spooned up like sugar and dumped it on his flakes. Maximilian took a bite, and it made his tummy tingle. But when he chewed, it didn't crunch. Instead of it sort of jingled. He suddenly felt funny, like his blood was getting cold. He walked up to the window. Then Max turned into gold. Max was like a statue. He couldn't move his arms. He couldn't even walk or talk. Or set off the alarms. Max began to panic. He thought, how can this be? No one ever comes up here. Who's going to rescue me? At the bottom of the mountain, he saw his mom and dad. They were talking to their neighbors, and he suddenly felt sad. He thought about the many hugs he traded for his gold, and all the bedtime stories that never would be told. Max tried to vain to close his eyes and make it go away, but he was made of solid gold, then had to watch all day. There was one thing deep inside him that hadn't turned to gold, a little tear that Max had saved since he was 1 year old. And now he was facing a future cold and bleak. That little tear was free at last and rolling down his cheek. As it spread across his face, what happened next was weird. Max changed back to normal and his mountain disappeared. Every bit of gold was gone and Max was in midair. He landed with a thud and saw his parents standing there. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, he cried. My gold was just a lie. His mother hugged him twice and said, I'm going to bake a pie. His father hugged him too and said, that reminds me of a story. And Maxie hung on every word. So what if it was boring? They asked the neighbors over, and Max made lemonade. He gave them each a tall, cool glass to sip on in the shade. My gold is gone, Max told the crowd, but please don't think I'm poor. I made millions from my lemonade, and I'll make millions more. He apologized to Sadie, the plucky neighbor girl. Will you help me use my millions to make a better world? Then Maximilian minus Don as he finished off his slice. Gold can never make you feel as good as being nice. The end. And this is Craigie Vever saying, if you like this video, click like and subscribe. And keep on having a great day.